All right, the sourdough starter saga is now over. I have baked some bread. I've actually made my very first sourdough, homemade sourdough with my own starter. And I appreciate all the comments people had. Helped me get there. I think I was a little bit short. I probably should have let it go another day or two, but I still think it looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you that, and we'll look at the crumb on this. And I'm gonna be making a grilled cheese, because that's what you do when you've got a homemade sourdough. So let's check it out. Okay, this is kind of the moment of truth. I don't have two hands, so we'll see what the crumb looks like. Ooh, all right, so it did rise. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So, okay, it didn't rise as much as I thought, but it's not a brick, so it's not a bad crumb. All right, I'm not one for mukbang type videos, but this has been 2 weeks in the making, and I got to do that. So if you've enjoyed the video so far, great, throw me a like. If you don't like mukbang type things, then in a moment or so, you're going to want to probably tune out. So this is going to be the first time I've tasted my own sourdough. It looks pretty good. It's not the prettiest I've ever made, but it looks pretty good. And so I've got some vegan butter on there, and this little slice, just to get an idea what this is going to taste like. Oh, it smells like sourdough. It definitely smells like sourdough. Holy crap. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That I know I made this, but I love sourdough. And if you love sourdough, I think you'd agree. Making it yourself, so much better than going to the store. But on to me, eh? Totally worth the 2-week wait for to have the starter do its thing. I do think it was probably a day or two early because it didn't rise as much, but it rose enough. That is fantastic. Now what we've all been waiting for. Let me get that in view. I made a grilled cheese out of this. Now I know there's a guy on Reddit that would say that because there is vegan turkey on there, you know, it's a plant-based cold cut, that because there's more than just bread and cheese, and there's a vegan dairy-free cheese, that it's not technically a grilled cheese, that it's a cheese melt. However you want to phrase it, that's what I got. I figured the first thing I got to do, I got to make a grilled cheese or a cheese melt. So, wow, I'm really looking forward to this. This looks great. Not on me, yeah. I Adrian store. This. Yeah! Again, I know I made this. That was pretty good sourdough. Oh. Sono fame, you know, I gotta have to finish this. So, appreciate everyone watching up to now and following the sourdough saga. It came to a triumphant end. So I'm going to continue making sourdough and feeding my starter. I do want to point out that most of the time I was using a rye flour. So a couple of you had told me rye, and I also know a professional here in Queen Creek, Arizona, who told me that it could work really well to get at least started with rye. And so that's what, so this is really good. 10 for 10, would highly recommend going through, making your own starter, and using a Dutch oven to cook your sourdough bread, because that's what I used here. And can't say enough. Appreciate everyone watching to this point. I'm going to finish this now, and so if you enjoyed the sourdough saga, just throw us a like so other people can see it. And I'm going to put all this into its separate playlist. So again, thanks for watching.
What is life?
I didn't come here to upset you.
They say bread is life. And I bake bread, and I sweat and shovel this stinking dough in and out of this hot hole in the wall, and And I should be so happy, huh, sweetie?